Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Said B Dapper.
And I'm your boy, DJ Sly.
Man, and as always, you tune into another episode of the 79ers podcast with Dapper and Sly, man. What's going down?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we here, y'all. Yo, if this your first time tuning in, we like to say thank you. We like to welcome you to the podcast, and we like to encourage you, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast, as that really helps our channel as we're growing and building out the channel. So
Yeah.
we appreciate that. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll be linked in anytime we drop a brand new upload from Dapper and Sly. So y'all definitely do that, man.
And you can catch us on all social media platforms. That's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and now also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Yes,
so
sir.
tune in to the
sir.
79ers podcast.
We're moving on up, y'all. So
Yeah.
y'all tap in with us, man. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So, man, hey, we got a pretty cool show today. But as always, before I get into it, I always got to show my co-host some love, man. DJ Sly, what's up with you?
Hey, man,
boy?
I'm out here living and dealing.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right, man.
Doing my thing. Feeling blessed.
Yeah.
Another week.
You say, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, feeling same here, man. I'm feeling good, man. Can't complain, man. Excited to get back to it, get on into it, and get the people what they want, man. So with that being said, we'll jump right on into everything, man. So it's been an interesting week in the world of hip hop. Unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure y'all been seeing the headlines. We got the youngsters and the OGs debating on what's what. But I'm talking about Gucci Mane and his artist Pooh Shiesty. Apparently, they had a little situation back in January. Pooh Shiesty wanted to get out of his contract. He's an artist signed to 1017, and I guess they had a meeting in Dallas, and Gucci Mane was under the presumption that it was to go over future plans now that he's home.
Right.
And when he get there, allegedly they say he was ambushed by Shiesty and some of his cohorts, and allegedly forced Gucci Mane to sign a release to get out of the contract. Bam. You fast forward to I think that's happened maybe a week or two now, but it's been hot. The feds raided Pooh Shiesty's home. They took him, his dad, artist Big 30, and a couple other people that was with him. I guess they didn't name everybody, but in total it was 9 people been charged with some serious charges right now. I don't think they've been indicted just yet, but just some of the charges that they put with some serious charges. So man, my question to you is, like, what's your take on overall? I didn't let this part out too, so because this is important to what I'm going to ask you. So it's also being led after all
Everything
the suspects
came out. Yeah, right.
When they did the discovery, they're saying that allegedly Gucci Mane provided information, and it got the whole streets labeling my boy WAP as a snitch. So I want to know, what's your take on the whole Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty, the backdoor situation? And then is Gucci Mane a snitch to you in this situation for, I guess providing?
Okay, well, before I get to the Gucci part, I'm gonna go with the Pooh Shiesty side of things. I guess the contract dispute. All I can say about artists that are doing contracts and different things in this day and age, it's no excuse of why you can't read your contract and know what's in it at this point. Yeah. It's the year 2026. Even if it was 5 years ago, at this point, you've seen past artists get bad dealings in the music industry. Yeah. So at the end of the day, when you sign a contract, make sure you get a good lawyer. Don't use the lawyer of the people you signing to, but find your own representation. Yeah. Make sure you thoroughly look over the contract, because once you signed it,
that's a binding contract.
You're bound by that contract.
Yeah, I agree.
So you get out of jail, you want to renegotiate it, that's fine. But to say, let me out my contract, it don't work like that. That's not business. That's not good business. And then number two on the Gucci side of things, I just feel like at the end of the day, somebody ambush you, jump on you, you got every right to voice what happened in the incident. Like, ain't nobody about to come in my house and rob me and leave.
Or come anywhere.
And I know who it is. And when the cops get there, I'm gonna say, I don't know who robbed me.
Yeah.
It was some masked guys. I don't know who it was. Absolutely not. If I know who robbed me, then if that's snitching, then it's snitching.
It is what it is, yeah.
But I'm not about to let somebody rob me, take food from my kids' mouths and me not try to help the situation where I can find out who it was that robbed me.
Right.
And that's if I didn't know who robbed me, then I'm giving out everything I know. And then if I know who did it, absolutely, I'm gonna let them know.
No, I feel you, bro.
You know? So what's your look on it?
Man, so it's kind of multi-layered because I got so many different thoughts on it. You know, me being a artist as well, and kind of understanding the intricacies of these contracts and the business side of it. It's multi-layered, but on a deeper level, I think I hate it for both of those guys. But the problem now I have is bigger than just Gucci and Pooh. It's a cultural issue that we're dealing with here. But just to kind of get into it first, as far as the Pooh and Gucci situation, I mean, to these young artists, bro, y'all have to, you have to understand these contracts, and you have to understand that, like again, to piggyback off a slide, man, once you sign something, man, you bound to it. And I know a lot of times when you getting off of that first contract, your circumstances leading into it, it might be desperation. You need it. But again, you got to consider that once, it's years down the line and you looking up and you know.
And that's when the renegotiation come in.
Yeah, so it's ways to handle
not
it.
let me take away my contract.
Right, because this is my thing. You coming out of jail, he had hella leverage because he was hot when he went in.
Mm-hmm.
The streets was waiting for him.
Yeah.
So he had hella leverage when he came back to be like, hey, Gooch, he dropped a single first day out, a little bit after he got out. Was doing numbers, going crazy. So he was already in a position of where he could kind of have a little leverage on this side. You could have went to the table and did it right. So my question is, like, man, who is advising these youngsters, man? Like,
you think he's smelling himself?
This is not how you handle business. And then it also speaks to what I was saying is more of a cultural issue with these youngsters, man. Like this snake culture, this slime culture. Like, it's going to create an atmosphere where it's going to be less and less opportunities for these youngsters with these artists, because when you snake out a person that gave you a chance from off the streets,
right,
giving you an opportunity, man, and you snake them like that, what you think that's going to happen for the next artist, or that opportunity gone, all because, obviously the team that he had constructed around him wasn't advising him right to handle the business. Like, man, you cannot mix corporate and street, bro. That shit do not mix, bro, in the industry. I'm here to let y'all know that.
Even though the industry does do snake street stuff.
Yeah, but it don't. But the blue collar, the white collar in that street do not mix, bro. So that would be something I would just tell the youngsters, man. When somebody giving you an opportunity, man, at least just honor your contract, man, or just even if you at a place or at a crossroad in the contract, man, it's ways to handle it.
Yeah,
I think he was ill advised. I think it was a bad move, because I didn't mention this. Buddy's on house arrest.
Yeah, right. So he can't do nothing anyway.
So you already, it's not looking good, man.
You get yourself locked right back up.
It's just about critical decision making for all my youngsters, man. I'm just giving OG game, man. Just being that we're a little older, man, and able to look at things with a clear perspective, bro. Y'all got to think for, you just got, Buddy just got out.
Just got out.
Just had the game at his feet, and for whatever reason he chose to do what he did. Like, bro, that's just a waste of talent, and it's just you got to be accountable for the things you do it. And then on the flip side, as far as Gucci, the streets been eating him up, giving him a hard time about, man, you snitch, yada yada yada. So I guess if you going by the code of the streets, technically, I mean, let the streets tell it he's snitching. But my take on it is this, man. Why is it that hip hop is the only genre of music to me where you're not allowed to grow, bro? Like if you a street artist, like damn, I'm damn near 50, bro. Like I'm still held, and then especially Gucci. Gucci came out and did a 360 on his life. He clean. He's running business. He giving opportunities. He's an entrepreneur. Bro, I'm not in the streets like that no more, bro. I'm not even, like we got to stop idolizing these celebrities.
And it's not a colored thing. It's
a cultural thing.
It's the culture of hip hop, because they don't do that in R&B. You can grow in R&B.
Like, bro, I got to be held to the same stuff from when I was in my 20s and stuff like that. Like, I hate that about hip hop. Like, yes, Gooch was in the streets. Yes, yada, 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 yada. But, bro, why is it frowned upon when we grow? And we like, how else was Gucci supposed to handle it? Was he supposed to keep it in the street? All right, and crash out and do something silly,
and then he get locked up. Then he get locked up
just to appease the fans, because y'all let down. Like, bro, we gotta elevate our mindset as a culture.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just the whole thing is, man, that shit is dead. Period. In general, man, because I mean, bro, we just gotta elevate our minds as a culture, man. Is what we deem cool and not cool. So to answer your question, I feel like Goose did what he had to do as a 46-year-old man with a family, and like, man, this man got too much to lose, and he tried to get this man an opportunity. So it's just like, I'm not in the streets like this. So yeah, I don't, I guess according to street rules, I guess technically you would say he tattle-toed or whatever, but I mean, shit, if you ask me, the guys told on themselves, because, I mean, they had people posting pictures of the jury, so we in the culture telling on themselves.
So that's a third question. You had the question about how Pooh Shiesty handled everything. Yeah. Second question about Gucci. Third question is to hip-hop. How can we grow as a culture of hip-hop if we still... coded to all the codes of the streets.
Man, and that's a good thing you asked, bro, because it's a telling sign of where hip hop is now. Do you know that it hasn't been a hip hop entry in the Hot 100, I think, all year? And it's telling, bro, we need to rearrange the culture in which we adhere to and what we deem cool and what like.
Or make a decision.
Because it's showing up in the music and it's showing up in real life, man. And dudes is out there crashing out, trying to appease these fans that ain't living that life anyway. They doing it for y'all entertainment anyway. So it's like, bro, that's a good question, man. Yeah. And I feel like hip hop is suffering for it. I
think that the culture is entangled in it, though.
Yo, no, streets and the culture is always
any other genre. They're not entangled into, like, if you go to R&B or you go to rock, they're not entangled in what happens on the streets. Yeah. They can just be a standalone artist. But when you are a hip hop artist, you are entangled with the streets, because that's a part of the culture of the music. Yeah, it don't stand alone.
Yeah, so it's and I hate it for all the parties, because in 2026, man, we shouldn't be, it's like we going backwards, man. Mm-hmm. Like, our elder statesmen in the game shouldn't be putting these positions, these youngsters. Y'all have to understand, like, man, listen, business is business, man. Yeah. Like, if you don't want to honor it, like, when they offered you the contract, don't take the contract. Like, nobody forcing y'all, but
you can be independent.
Business doesn't work.
You can be
like
independent.
That. Yeah,
absolutely.
Business does not work like that, man. And a lot of y'all will find yourself in these same similar situations, man, if you don't heed take warning to like, bro, it's real consequences when you do things thinking that the street is gonna handle it every time, bro. They work, I guess, in the streets in certain scenarios, but man, in hip hop and in just in corporate spaces, bro, you're gonna lose that every time, bro. So man, hey, best of luck to Pooh and the rest of his guys, man. Hey, man, I hate, I hope you guys learn from, the situation and come out better because of it. And Gooch, hey man, keep your head up, man. Hey, bro, we need to all grow as a culture and evolve, man, because it's bigger than Pooh and Gooch, man, and Goo Wop, bro. It's more of a cultural thing and what we praise and idolize. And let's stop idolizing these celebrities like that. These people, grown men, like hard down hurt because they, man, Gucci told, man. Like, come on, bro. We shouldn't live through these celebrities anyway, and then know that this is just a form of entertainment. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
bro,
right.
Some of these people live too deep into they celebrities to not get a celebrity's grace to understand, hey, I'm human, bro. I got the right to grow.
Yeah.
I ain't got to be held to these same street ethics and code, bro. I ain't been in the streets in 20, 30, you know what I mean? So, man, let's do better as a culture, man. That's my take. Wish y'all take on the Goo Wop and Pooh Shiesty take, man. We love to hear it in the comments below, man. And we'll be back, man, with another segment of the 79ers Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Catch y'all.